Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the latest home video review from us here at FlickDirect, and for today's home video review, I'm here to talk to you guys about Songbird on Blu-ray. In case if you guys were not able to see Songbird when it originally came out on video on demand last year, Songbird is a movie that is actually based on the COVID-19 pandemic, except that in this film's world, COVID-19 has mutated into COVID-23 and has made things for us a living hell. In the film's plot, we primarily follow a courier who has been in a virtual relationship. However, when he finds out that his girlfriend might have been infected, he tries to go and save his girlfriend. Songbird is a movie that I had no idea of its existence until I was told the concept, and I just thought, this could make for a very interesting movie. I like the technical aspects, I liked how it was shot, even though it's very heavily stylized, which makes sense because Michael Bay produced it, and Michael Bay's fingerprints are all over it, and I liked Lauren Ball's music along with a performance, a couple of them actually. Songbird is a movie that I would describe as a gimmick movie because, like I mentioned earlier, this is a movie that's based on the COVID-19 pandemic, and since this movie was, by the way, shot during the pandemic, which is absolutely amazing this film got made in the first place. Given how this movie is based on the pandemic, this could have been a really cool movie. Just let me clarify something here. Songbird is not a terrible movie. Is it a movie that does not live up to its potential? Absolutely. There are some spots this movie where it shows a lot of potential, but it never fully capitalizes on making something that can be truly profound, especially for what's going on right now. It's not a great movie. It's not a bad movie. It's just very meh. Getting right into the audio and video quality, starting off with the video quality, Songbird on Blu-ray is presented on an aspect ratio of 239:1, and I gotta say, even though this movie is on Blu-ray, the Blu-ray for this movie looks really darn good, even though, like I mentioned beforehand, the film is heavily stylized, given how it's produced by Michael Bay. However, at the same time, the cinematography still looks very good. The colors look terrific, even though there are scenes where the colors do look blown out and oversaturated, but again, this is Michael Bay's touch because he's a producer, but still, there are scenes where even though the colors might seem a little bit blown out, the colors still look very nice. The details in the character's clothing, there's a part where you can see the very fine details in a motorcycle, the character's clothing, and even though the film has a very gritty look to it, it still looks very nice. In terms of the film's nighttime sequences, there is a bit of film grain, but it doesn't get to the point where it's getting in the way of trying to enjoy the film. And then getting on to the audio quality, Songbird is on a DTS HD 5.1 track, and the film's audio is very good, but I feel like it's not as great as it possibly could have been. As the film starts out, the movie focuses more on dialogue, and the dialogue sounds very crystal clear. The soundscape is great, there's a lot of great ambiance as they're going on the streets of Los Angeles during this time of the pandemic. As the film gets along, the soundscape gets even better, and when the film's more exciting set pieces happen, that's when it really kicks in, giving some nice bass. The channels really go off, and it sounds really good. One particular part that I have to talk about is when a character is being chased by the authorities. You hear gunshots, and I gotta tell you guys, the gunshots sound really nice. Finally, getting on to the special features, Songbird doesn't really have a lot of featurettes, but there is one cool featurette titled The Story of Songbird, to which it goes into the making the movie during the pandemic, to which I cannot believe they're able to achieve. The fact that they made this movie during the pandemic and it came out in the first place, it's a miracle. But otherwise, this is a really cool featurette. There is also some deleted scenes and audio commentary and more. All in all, what we have here is a movie that, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not a particularly great film, nor is it a particularly bad film. It's just a meh movie. However, this movie does have great video, it has good audio with some really interesting featurettes, so I would say if you're looking for a thriller that's based on the current pandemic, I would say give it a watch. I hope you guys enjoyed my home video review of Songbird on Blu-ray. If so, please hit that like button, also share, and don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell for the latest video from us goes live. If you guys want to see any of our previous 2 home video reviews, please click on the right there or there. And of course, until the next review, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live.